How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good night. We're going to continue our hunt for Kid Cat amongst other villagers as well, but the main focus is Kid Cat. Hopefully we get some good luck tonight and we can bring Kid Cat home. But first, we'll go ahead and say hi to everybody. Hello Marcus, Roblox, Honeydew, Little Lily, sorry. Jess, Jess always showing up, showing the great support amongst many of you. Thank you, by the way, guys. June Draws, Fawn Moores, Yokai Fan. Who else we have here? If I miss anybody, Lulu popped in at the beginning. I don't know if you're here now, but if you are, hello. But I did see what you sent. I watched that video. It was pretty funny. It's a good one, Marcus. I like it. But yeah, I don't see why we need to waste any time. May as well just get right into it. We already have a free plot. We just need to go to the airport and take off, eh? But how is your guys' night going so far? I hope everybody's having a great night. And I hope you guys enjoy the stream. I think next we're gonna do the DIY class. I think that's what's coming next. Because the Marshall giveaway is definitely a thing that's gonna be happening soon. Kit Kat vibes. I hope so. I just really like if Victoria shows up, yeah, I will take. I don't know if the Streamlabs bot is up and running, but we can check. Let's check. Let's see if Streamlabs is on point. That'll should show my hunt list if Streamlabs is up and running yet. There you go. So that's the list of villagers, guys. As you can tell, Kid Cat is at the start of that list. I certainly hope so, Jess. I certainly hope so. Stream bot do be lazy today. It can sometimes it is. Sometimes it is, June. I like your new profile picture, by the way, June. Are jocks my favorite personality? I don't know, to be honest. I go more by the character's looks. I don't base it so much on personality. It's mainly because I'm making a race island, and a lot of the villagers that I've chosen kind of look like race car drivers. You know what I mean? Oh, you're getting some lag? I'm sorry to hear that, June. I'm not showing any issues on my end, but if anybody is experiencing any issues, just let me know. Where's Scoot on the list? I haven't had a look at Scoot. I remember you told me to look him up, and I forgot to. But I will look up Scoot right now. I can't see the chat at the moment, guys, so just give me a moment. Okay. Looking up Scoot right now. Scoot is a duck. I like Scoot's look. We may have to add Scoot to the list. I'll have to have a closer look at Scoot. What's up, Alex? How are you? Guess what I just watched, by the way? I have no idea. But you're more than welcome to let us know, Marcus. Yeah, I noticed he wears like a rugby helmet. Oh, who's this? That's so inappropriate. This is a kid's game. What's your name? Tiffany? Oh, okay. I'm doing pretty good, Alex. How are you? I didn't really plan on streaming tonight. I had a free plot. I like hunting. I figured why not? Let's go hunt. And you guys seem to enjoy watching the hunts. At least I hope so. I watched a guy remove blood-sucking parasites from sea creatures. And it's pretty cool. That doesn't sound cool, Marcus. That kind of sounds disgusting. If we're being honest. Adam, peace. How are you? It's been a while. I was in Kentucky. No worry, Adam. People have lives, you know? And whenever you have time to come by the stream, I appreciate it each and every time. But nobody has an obligation to be here, of course. But I do love having you guys here, enjoying the experience with me. How are you, Tangy and Kiki? I'll just call you. Can I just call you Tangy? I think that's easier, isn't it? You need Nook Mile tickets. You don't know what to change your profile picture to? What if you combined Roblox with Fortnite somehow? You got Sherb on an island, but my cousin tempted me to keep going, and I got a demon horse. I'm so sorry to hear that. Everybody loves Sherb, don't they? Most people call you Tangy. Yeah, I'll just call you Tangy. I've probably gone through this conversation with you before, Tangy, in the past. Let me see how many you have. Yeah, Jess, if you wanted to help them out with some Nook Mile tickets, I can give you back whatever you give them. If you want to do that. It's just because I'm hunting, so it's a little hard to visit at people's islands when I'm just trying to stay focused on one goal, right? Is Ola Peachy streaming? I'm not too sure. I know she was streaming earlier today. I caught a little bit of it. If she is, unfortunately, I may have to miss it. One more villager suggestion: Stinky the cat kind of looks like a possible racer or wrestler. That's the one with the luchador mask, I think. I had somebody else recommend that villager to me as well, so you're not the first one to suggest it, so I may have to take it into consideration there, June. Or you don't have to do that. No, I mean, if I had the opportunity to help that person out and give them some Nook Mile tickets, I would. Like I said, just busy at the moment. Hunting. Hopefully we'll find Kid Cat. What the butts is that? Nothing. Looks like a snooty. Looking snooty from here. We're gonna keep moving along. Yeah, no, I noticed. I noticed we hit. I'm trying not to celebrate it just yet, Adam. We want to lock it in. We want to make sure the sub count doesn't go up and down, which it hasn't really much lately, which is awesome. Phil is a smug. He's a boy. It's Phil. Uncle Phil. How you doing, Chaos? Hope you're having a good night, Chaos. I'm lucky. What do you mean I'm lucky? I'm not I'm not interested in Phil. It's all in the eye of the beholder, right? Some people be looking for one thing, others be looking for another. I'm doing pretty good, Chaos. Hunting for a specific villager on Animal Crossing right now. Do you want them so you can hunt? I assume you're talking to a person in chat, right? You're talking to Lily, right? Lily was the one that was looking for Nook Mile tickets. I'm a gnome and you've been gnomed? Oh, wait. I know, Marcus, not the gnoming. You recently got a 4-star island? Yeah, when my first evaluation I got actually was a 4-star, so I skipped 3-star completely because I wasn't. My first villager hunt actually is when it happened, as I filled up my island with the rest of the spots. You having problems with your comment section? I think that's because YouTube I think is detecting you as a minor, and for certain videos it's gonna shut off the comment section. Yeah, if there's any code exchange in the chat, that's fine. Just be respectful about it, guys, if you're not the one intended to go to somebody's island, or if you guys want to do it through a friend method. I don't know how you guys want to do it, but yeah, if you're not the intended person to go to somebody's island, please don't. Just be kind about that. Oh yeah, I have a present from a couple people. One of them was from Jess. Thank you, Jess. Curious. Melba. Driftwood was. This is not my first time running into Melba. No, the comments still exist. Tonight we hunt. Tomorrow I'm thinking Arby's. I love it, K-Horn. That's awesome. Oh, you have 27 subs. That's awesome, Marcus. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. You don't get to 50 without being at 27 first. And you don't get to 100 without being at 50. You know? Melba. Melba's cute. I like Melba. I like the look. Seems like, I've been having terrible luck. No, but she is cute, yeah. It says can't sign in. Oh, panic, high panic. Well, just relax, relax. Make sure you got your password right, of course. And, I think there's only so many times that you can retry before it'll, like, lock you out for a day or something like that. So just take your time with it, be patient. And, Arby's, yum. Arby's is the one that does, like, the lunch meat sandwiches, right? That's basically what they are. I think I'm more of a Harvey's kind of guy. Be right back. I'm going to try something, still panic. Try not to panic. I'm sure it'll be fine. You're probably just putting something in wrong, or yeah, I don't know. I imagine you're trying to get access to your YouTube channel. I hope you can figure that out. My sleep mind right now, gnome deep, dark, soulless eyes. I don't know what that means, Marcus. But I can't know what everything means, so. So they just sort of make sandwiches. Sandwiches should be good, though. I enjoy me a good sandwich. Now, if Is that... Do you have the dodo code now, Jess? So if you've got the dodo code, Jess, I'll go ahead and remove it from the chat. Or they can retract it. Also, guys, if any of you guys are old enough and you'd like to keep the conversation going after the streams, feel free to join the Discord. It's not working, you're trying it again. You think you did the wrong code? The code did kind of seem long. It seemed like it had one more than it normally would. I already got it, Marcus. Thank you, though. There's also socials. Exclamation point socials. And if you want a reminder of who we're looking for, you can always hit exclamation point hunt. We finally got a bottle. It's boot tame. Isn't this Maple? I'm finding the exact villagers that Driftwood's looking for. I mean, he's already found them. Wow. I know these are popular villagers too. I know a lot of people like these villagers. And, I mean, for good reason. They seem like good villagers. I'm just not the villagers I'm looking for. Jeez. Used to have her. Well, I hope you got the... Hello, Charlie. How are you? Here we go. How are you doing tonight, Charlie? Great to see you back. You won Raymond, right? Right, Charlie? You're the one that won Raymond, if I recall correctly, aren't you? Greg Robinson, how are you? Abby Unicorn. How you guys all doing tonight? We're looking for Kid Cat. We do have other ones on the list as well. Driftwood raid. I mean, it's not so much of a surprise. He was talking about it. Thank you guys so much for showing up. But I thank you all so much for coming with the raid. You guys are awesome. How's everybody doing? Peachy, Flora Bunny, Abby, Vinny, Gotcha Blood, I Am Cake, Leah Plays. How are you guys all doing? I hope you guys had fun watching Driftwood decorate. Lemon Drop. Great to see you guys back. I know for some of you this isn't your first time being here. Thank you for subscribing. Pixelbat, thank you for coming. Gotcha Blood, thank you for subscribing so much. That's very nice of you. Abby Unicorn, thank you for subscribing. Leah Plays, thank you for subscribing. You guys are all awesome. Thank you guys so much. Let's move on to this island. We got another subscription. You guys are coming through with the subscriptions like crazy. You guys are amazing. We were at 600 when we were at 601 when we started the stream, and you guys are bringing us past that 600 even more. Thank you guys so much. We're hunting for Kit Kat. So we're looking for the Kit Kat vibes. What's up, Ryan? Ryan's an awesome moderator, by the way. He makes my job a lot easier. Hoshi, how are you? You subbed. Thank you so much for subscribing. Lilana? Lilana? Is that how I say that? Lilani? I'm sorry. I'm probably saying your name wrong. It's great to have you here. Thank you all so much. Nothing personal. How are you? Kit Kat's your favorite? That's awesome. See, I'm building a race island, so a lot of the superheroes suit that theme quite well. You just subbed and liked the video. Thank you. I am Cake. That's very nice of you to do that. Thank you guys so much. What's up, Driftwood? Thank you for bringing all your friends. How you doing, Shoddy? It's great to have you back. Flora Bunny. Also another great moderator. She moderates. She? I don't know. Flora Bunny moderates for Sophie Way. Another great streamer. Within the circle of friends, it's a great group of friends. See who's on this island. It is a difficult name, and I tried. I'll just call you Miss Erickson. How's that? Who dis? Samson. So I found Melba and Maple just before you guys showed up, eh? And that's who Drift was looking for. Yes, I'm hunting for Kit Kat. Got your blood. Just realized I don't have the bell on for your channel. That's fine. I mean, the bell helps. Definitely helps, guys. I really appreciate those of you that do subscribe and do hit that bell. And it shows when I go live, and the people that show up early, I can tell you guys probably most likely have the bell turned on, and that means a lot. It means a lot. So far, no luck. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Samson's kind of cool looking, but we're trying to stick to the list. We're trying our best to stick with the list. Hopefully, y'all will stick with me throughout the night and see who we find. If we don't end up finding Kit Kat, because the list is not just Kit Kat. We'll just have Kit Kat at the top of the list. But, oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. There you go. So the hunt list will show up. I wonder if Samson and Dora are related. You gotta go soon? No problem, Abby. We appreciate having you guys here for as long as you can be here. You got Big Top? Big Top is on the list as well. And the last time we found Agent S. So we were fortunate enough to have some success in the last hunt. Hopefully we end up with some success this time around. Do I have a TikTok? No, I've been thinking about it though. I'm gonna call it What's TikTok? Like that's what the name of my TikTok would be, probably. Comps are still not working, so I delete and re-upload to YouTube. Guess my age by my voice. If I'm not mistaken, they do use voice recognition to determine some of these things. You also have some control over it, June, when you upload your video. Ducko, how are you? Great to see you back, Ducko. Maple Fame's attack. Do I play Minecraft ever? I've never played Minecraft. I played the demo back when it first came out on consoles, and that's about it. But I've had some friends trying to get me into it, and I'm considering trying it. It's something I'm gonna consider because, I mean, obviously people like it for a reason. You're back, Jess. Great to have you back. It's a different type of game for a different type of people. My favorite genre is actually racing games, believe it or not. But yeah, guys, we're almost at 30 likes. And if you guys haven't already hit the like button, I would appreciate it a lot. Help the channel reach a little bit farther. Thank you, Cake, for showing the list for everybody. I might shout out Drift you in a video. If you want to. You don't have to, but we always appreciate the love that you guys show, whether it be through fan art or just being in the streams. Coach is on the list, but I don't want to take him. It's too early. Coach is on the list. June, unfortunately, YouTube holds 2 raids. What? Hero plays? Oh my good. What's up, guys? We're getting raided twice within the first half an hour of this stream. This is amazing. You guys are way too wicked. So Coach is on the list, but he's not high on the list. We want to go home with Kit Kat tonight, to be honest. And if we do settle, I want to settle with somebody better than Coach here. Sorry, Coach. How's everybody doing? Let's see, Miss Blessed, Cheese Queen, Olivia Gardner, Sarah Lakin. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I imagine Hero's probably finishing up things on his end. But yeah, thank you, Hero, for bringing all your friends over. Bobby Evans. You guys are all awesome. This isn't the first time he's raided me either. We just got raided by Driftwood. Then we got Hero raiding us. It's amazing. It's a great start to the stream, I must say. You guys are wicked. For those that just joined, how are you guys doing? Since we're hunting, let me know who are you guys looking for? Who are you guys looking to add to your island? After you get your hunt list, can you let us come to your island? And I liked. I don't think we're doing any. How are you doing, Tammy? Happy Saturday to you as well. My name's Jeff. Absolutely, Hero. Hero. Yeah, I spent a good amount of time in a Hero's stream today. I like to just chill and lurk for a good while, to be honest with you. You just got Bam. Nice. My name, Mr. Nugget. I don't know what that means, but okay. Like, cheese nugget? You need Dom in your life? I had Dom, Sarah. I did have Dom. You gotta go. Thank you, Abby, for taking part in... It was Driftwood's raid, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for coming over with all those guys. I really appreciate it. 2 raids within like 5 minutes. I mean, it's amazing. That's awesome. Time to take off, eh? Yes, hopefully. Hopefully, Jess. Dom scares you? I can understand where you're coming from on that one. Queen Cheese. Cheese Queen. Cheese Queen. That's it. I had Lopez. Or you want Zell too. That's probably why you're having issues with the stream, because you're uploading. You're probably using so much of your bandwidth on the upload that it's causing issues with download speed. Sending Kit Kat vibes. I hope so. Thank you, Cake. The faces he makes are just... I mean, a lot of people are into Pietro too, and I'm not... I don't really vibe Pietro or Dom, be honest with you. You want to get Kiki and Poncho. So you're late for the raid. You're not late. I mean, you can show up whenever you want, Glory. Thank you for showing up, though. Lay gas. Cheese Queen. It's okay, Glory. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you, Hero, for bringing all your friends over. Appreciate that. I know people are into the octopi. I am not into the octopi. This isn't our first time either. Was this Zucker? Yeah. Not our first time finding Zucker. Yeah, it's probably just the upload. You're hogging all your internet. You had Pietro hit him on the head, then let him leave. Almost cried seeing me. You're funny. Pietro was your first campsite. But that's the only reason I have a little soft spot for him. I can understand that, yeah. Let's hopefully we get some luck. A little better luck moving forward here. Let's hope so. See you later, Hero. Thank you for bringing everybody over. I appreciate that. You run into the octopus villagers a lot. I've ran into all of them. Pretty sure, because there's only 4 of them, right? Yes, thank you, Hero. Thank you for rating us again. That's very kind of you. Your first camper was Kurlos? Pew. Oh my god, throwback to when I didn't know you had to take your first campsite villager, and I just waited for like 4 days, and Pietro was still there. When I saw my first campsite villager, I almost restarted. You guys are much more reasonable than me. 3 octopi. I believe octopi is singular, so it would be 3 octopus. Past my bedtime too, to be honest. Yeah, I imagine it is. You guys are over across the pond in the UK, correct? Good night, Sarah. Thank you for coming by. Sarah is one of Hero's moderators. I'm sure the people that came with his raid know that. She does a great job moderating for Hero, I think. My first campsite was Olaf. Wasn't bad at first. I'm not one to hate because of looks. I gave him a flower and he gave me a trash can. I don't like him now. That's reasonable, Cake. That's totally reasonable. First time I wore a swimsuit and talked to Curly, he called me ew. And he had to go. Alright? After that, you're out of here. I'm not using a 3-strike system if you're going to call me ew. Alright? 1 strike, you're out. Take off, you know? I was just playing Cuphead and beat all the bosses in less than 40 minutes. That's some talent. Cuphead ain't easy. Cuphead is far from easy. He was mean to you? Villagers be mean sometimes. Villagers do be mean sometimes, Sophia. How are you doing, Betsy? Olaf has fancy hair, though. Olaf kind of scares you. Hashtag dodos talk forever. They do. And I could be probably faster at it, but I don't want to mess up and press the wrong button and have to restart all over again, because I do that sometimes. But yes, despite them being extinct, like almost 600 years ago, they do still talk a lot. I wish I could send more raids your way from other channels, but time's never aligned for us, Jeff. Maybe one day. That's okay. We got raided twice, and we're only 40 minutes into the stream. Sometimes you just gotta be grateful with what you get, I guess, because I mean I have a lot to be grateful for. I got all you awesome people here enjoying the hunt with me. Bill. Bill Nye the Science Guy. More like Bill Nye the Duck. You're about to be raided again, Charlie Raid. Oh, snap. Charlie coming through with the solo raid. Love to see it. Flora gave you a Flora Bunny. Cuphead is hard, Flora Bunny. I haven't even played it. I've watched people play it. Hashtag ban Olaf. I love it. I did listen to what you said. YouTube made me put an address with my video, so I had to put a fake one. Like, bruh, what? No, that's not. It might have been one of your other settings, because you can set your videos to not for kids, but not banned from kids, and that'll usually, because if you make your video for kids, it will remove the option for chat, like comments and chat, like live chat. Because if I was making my stream for kids, yeah, there would be limitations. And to a certain extent, it is, I mean, it's for anybody that wants to be here and enjoy the hunt with me. That's who it's for, obviously. But yeah, there's a lot of finer settings within YouTube, June. That can be a little confusing. I imagine it's even more complicated if your what do you call it? If your YouTube channel is considered a kids channel. Because I mean, they're just trying to protect kids, and anything that they're gonna do to hopefully keep kids safer, then I can agree with it. I can get behind it. Isn't there a separate app called YouTube Kids? There is, but if the account is got a person that's below the age of like 18 or whatever, then it will still be considered a minor's account. Because like most kids don't use YouTube Kids. Most kids just use the regular YouTube. It's just like kind of like how nobody uses YouTube Gaming. It's just all integrated into one thing. It's all under one roof. It doesn't really need to be split up. But YouTube does. Because that's what they do. Ew, what is that? He's got a band-aid on the back of his head because he got beat by the ugly stick. I think that's what happened. But Tammy's right. Tammy was right though. Cobb. it's only gaming. I mean, 90% of YouTube is gaming. I mean, even if you don't take into account YouTube gaming as its own separate entity, majority of YouTube is gaming, and it's just the way it is. I mean, obviously there's more than just gaming. You've had all different kinds of interests on YouTube, and I think that's why it's such a great place to be. You know. You got beat by the ugly stick. I'm dying. Yeah, you got beat by the ugly stick. Anybody else's stream like lagging? I'm actually getting a bit of lag on my end, guys. Oh, come on. Stop. There is lag. How are you doing, Elijah? You don't get far into the conversation about worst AC villagers before Cobb comes up. Yeah, I bet. How are you doing, soy sauce? We are having some internet issues, it looks like, guys. I hope things stabilize, but hopefully you guys will bear with me, and hopefully the stream will smooth itself out. Hoping. What's up, Sophie? Thank you. We're having internet issues at the moment. For those that are still here, still sticking around, I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Your streams aren't that bad. Like, I mean, this happens to everybody. Unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. If your internet doesn't cooperate, then you end up with issues like this. Yeah, you know, right, Sophie? Like, it's just all over the place right now. Nice. Stream ended. Are we good? All right. Whomever's still here, please bear with me. I'm going to try something. I don't know if it's going to work, but we might as well try. Come on, internet. I think we're good. I think we're good, guys. All right. For those that are still here, is the stream showing up okay for you guys? Has the lag stopped? I hope the lag has stopped. It should have restarted. It says I'm still live. All right. My bitrate is stabilized. It's sitting at where it should be. I hope we can continue without issues. For those of you that stuck around through the issues, thank you very much. For those of you that end up coming back, also thank you very much. It's always a bummer. It's always a bummer when these things happen. Sophie had these issues the other night with her stream. Big sad. Big sad. But thank you guys for coming back, for those of you that did. Because we did have a great start to the stream, no issues. Huge sad, yeah. But the problem with her was that it didn't, unfortunately, did not stabilize for her. Sorry about that, guys. I've got... Thank you for sticking around, Pixel Bad. I appreciate that. I appreciate all you guys for sticking around. Okay, we'll go and accept it. Alright. If we continue to have issues, guys, just let me know. We'll, I don't know what we'll do. We'll hopefully figure something out. If not, continue the hunt another night. I hope that won't end up being the case, though. What is that? Like, what are you wearing? You gotta go. Thank you for sticking around, Vinny. I appreciate that. You have a great night. No, you can set it so it's not for kids, but also you can set it so that it doesn't restrict anybody from watching it. Like don't restrict it to people over the age of 18. Is what I'm trying to say. The sweater was definitely not helping. Fine. This is 100% certain. I'm gonna try. He's confused. Also, don't insult my pappy horse. I didn't insult him. I was just like, I don't know. I don't know what to think. What's up, Driftwood? I don't know if you noticed. We had issues with the stream. I hate when that happens, because sometimes I don't know. I don't want my streams to be known for technical issues, because if you get known for that, then people aren't just going to show up, you know? Yeah, the stream kind of restarted, auto-restarted. Unfortunately. It's just the way it goes sometimes, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want my streams to be known for consistent technical issues, because no thank you. No thank you. I have to go play Mario Kart 8 with my dad and beat him. I'm always first, and it's working. Nice. Go show your dad what's up. Where did you send the friend request? Yes, we'll see you tomorrow. I don't know if I'm streaming anything, but I'm sure Driftwood will be. And if I am, I don't know what it'll be. We'll find out. I don't know, maybe we'll do something new tomorrow. Haven't done anything new in a couple weeks. And I think I should. It's not showing on your side. It might just be a matter of sending the friend request again. Alright. Yeah, I think that internet issue was just a short snag. But who do you guys have on your islands right now? Like who's your favorite character that you currently have on your island? And what's your favorite character you don't have on your island, I guess? Whoop, whoop. Stream is perfect now. I'm glad to hear it. It says everything says it's fine on my end. Where is this? Villager? Like what? Oh. Another one. Marina. Somebody be time skipping. Somebody be time skipping. Fave on your island is Bo. I don't know about not on my island. Marina. I know a lot of people like Marina. A lot of this, like Zucker, Octavian. I think it's just the one octopi that people don't really talk about, or I don't really hear much about. Dom was your starter, and I figured out he was super rare, and you love him. You're here for my smooth radio voice? I have a smooth radio voice? I have no idea. How are you doing, Simply Ida? Oh, if we could just find Kid Cat, that would be so awesome. That would be so awesome. But I also don't want to hunt for like an hour. I want to hunt for a little bit. Enjoy the night with you guys. Be right back, Lily. No problem. Come on, Kid Cat. Big money, big money. You talk so much, Orville. Let's go. Let's take off, eh? Also, what kind of theme are you guys doing on your islands? Or do you have a theme, or just kind of doing your own thing, or I just kind of made my own thing. Race core, fast core, NASCAR. What is this? Is that a crocodile with wings? They're wearing a Kill Bill. That lipstick, though. Drago. Just kind of doing my own thing. I was going to do a castle, a night theme, but it was taken too long. Is that what you were going to say? You're doing cottage core? That's pretty cool. I know Driftwood wants to do kid core, I think, next. Working on the PC setup right now. Yeah, I'm curious about that game that you were going to play. I'm not going to say any game names, but kind of doing your own thing, Yeeters. How are you, Yeeters? I don't know if I think I might have missed you up in the chat if you were talking before. It doesn't hurt to take inspiration from people. But I can totally get where you're coming from, Jess. I can totally get where you're coming from. Nobody wants to feel like they're copying somebody, but at the end of the day, if you see something you like and you want to do something like it or just like it, I mean, it's your island. You do whatever you want, right? You just joined the stream about 3 minutes ago. Anytime's a good time for anybody to join. Hopefully you're having a good night so far, Yeeters. No, it's not your first time here. It's great to have you back. Great to have you back. I want to play Smash Bros. More so I can teach you. Not sure about Doggo. We could probably get in a few games. I wouldn't mind learning a few things from you. I'm sure you can teach me a lot. That's why you restarted yours. You have better ideas. You think you got it all worked out? I hope so. I've got mine all set up. My concern is just lag because it's playing a game on my PC and streaming off of the PC is kind of a tall order. It's a pretty big ask for the computer that I do have. Doing one or the other is totally fine, but combining the two, not always the best idea. If comments turn off, again, I don't know what to do. I set my thing to 18 and over content. Hopes that comments stay. I hope so too. I hope so too. For your sake, absolutely. I hope, because re-uploading is by no means a fun thing to do. Drift has a really nice island. He's put a lot of time and work into it. I've lacking motivation right now to get any progress done on my island, to be very honest with you guys. But it'll pop back up again. That's how I got the majority of the track layout. Oh, I like Kabuki. I really like Kabuki. But there is a lot going on, yeah. I like Kabuki. I mean, I don't know, like, what do you consider rare? Is the question, I think. Because I found Melba and Maple, which I think are relatively popular. I don't know what tier they're on, but... Listen, I have him. It's not worth it. Listen. I can hear you. I can hear you, June. I appreciate your input. Not worth it. I just like the look. I like his look. I assume it's a he. Can't wait to see what yours looks like when you're done. I can't wait to see what it looks like. Raymond, Marshall, and Don, maybe. I got Raymond in 8 tickets. You know? Not to weird flex or anything. I mean, we're gonna hold our integrity here. Stick to the list. Even though we did pass up Coach. It's just Coach is, I don't know. The only reason Coach is on the list, he might get taken off the list and replaced by somebody else. He's kind of up in the air. And that's just because he's a racer. He's a runner. So. Those creepy eyes, though, yeah. The other day. I didn't quite get a chance to read that message before you retract it. Did you spell something wrong, haters? Yes, replace Coach with Scoot. I will take some consideration to that, June. I appreciate your input. If you ever found Raymond again, would you take him? Probably. Most likely. I'd take Raymond. Probably do a giveaway. Because I currently have Marshall. Marshall's not a keeper on my island. Marshall's going to be given away. Probably for the 600 subscriber celebration. We're just going to, like I said at the beginning of the stream, we're going to lock in. We're going to lock in the subs before we start celebrating anything. But for those that of you guys that contributed to the channel, help us get to 600 subscribers, I want to thank you all so much. We're going to keep going. Keep going on our way to 700. We've had some pretty good traction as of lately. And I want to try and keep that traction. Yeah, the 8 tickets is what I got Raymond in. And then I believe Charlie, I don't know if Charlie's still here in the chat, but I believe Charlie was the winner of Raymond when I did my Raymond giveaway. Raymond's definitely a sophisticated type. I mean, his apartment or house is basically an office, the way I see it. I think June was talking about Kabuki. Got very annoyed at him for being smug. Well, kind of looks like a deer. Nope. Do I even want to know your name? Harry, eh? How creative. What a creative name. Nope. Oh, you were talking about Raymond? I think it's mostly, I don't know, like Raymond, I think Raymond's popular mainly because of the way he looks. The two different color eyes, like that's really cool. His house, fancy, you know, mad luxurious. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Got Raymond on your first island as my first campsite villager. Gave him away to a friend and got him again as the second campsite villager when I restarted it. Nice. That's some luck. One of the reasons he is rare is because he doesn't have his own amiibo card. Yeah, my understanding is the same case with Marshall, right? Yes, welcome back, Peachy. That's okay, Peachy. My Wi-Fi was being stupid too. Well, I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on a LAN cable on the laptop, but regardless, my internet was being a little bit stupid as well. Raymond is all business. He's Tom Nook's accountant. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. No, I don't want to visit somebody. Screw that up. Hey, Filbert, sub to you, but by the way, and Marshall has an amiibo. I bought it. Okay. Now, is it a legit? Do you have the official amiibos, or do you have the like community-made amiibo cards? Oh, you do think Marshall has an amiibo? Wait, I don't want to work. I guess I won't. Yeah, I know what that's all about. It was bad enough to where it auto restarted the stream. Unfortunately. By the way, guys, we're almost at 40 likes. If any of you guys still watching, still haven't hit that like, and you want to help me hit 40 likes, that'd be awesome. It's not often we get above 30, to be quite honest with you. But I think we can hit 40 with your guys' help. Gotta have a real amiibo to make it fake, so Raymond don't have any either. Okay, I see what you're saying. That makes sense, June. That makes plenty of sense. Wi-Fi keeps auto-correcting to wife when I'm calling. It's annoying. Your wife? Question mark. How are you doing, Nathan Universe? Great to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Really? Lucky's awesome too. I like Lucky just because of the way he looks. Oh my god. I think it was just you, you miswrote auto-correcting to wife when I calling it annoying. Yeah. Yeah. But that's probably autocorrect's fault. Let's assume that's what you were talking about. Take him? Just don't. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm probably... I still want to keep hunting, so... And it's not the first time we've run into Lucky. It's the second time I've ran into Lucky, to be honest. So we will pass. I heard you, June. I saw it. I saw it. Where the slow mode? I don't have the slow mode on because of because we're not doing a giveaway. That's basically why. Kara, how are you? I thought about trying to pronounce your last name there for a second, then I was like, nope. Just gonna call you Kara. I retracted the message due to the autocorrect me calling the Wi-Fi. Okay, yeah, I understand. Now I understand. You called the Wi-Fi your wife instead of... Got you. Alright. Let's go, Kit Kat. Wi-Fi do be looking thick though. Because we got it and you don't, Trifflet? What do you... I'm lost. You got one of your dream villagers. Which one, Kara? Let us all know. That thick Wi-Fi. Oh, slow mode? Slow mode was mostly just for... It was mostly just for the giveaway. To keep things a little calmer, a little... Because more people do tend to show up for the giveaways, for obvious reasons. Zucker, nice. We ran into Zucker tonight. Zucker is not one of my... It does stop spamming, yeah. It does. But hopefully we get the cooperation of everybody. Nobody's really been spamming. But for some people, they like to repeat the same thing more than once. And yeah. We prefer not to have that. You like the hunt streams? To be honest, I don't show up to a lot of the others. It's Demon Cow? It was Demon Cow. Well, I mean, I appreciate that you like the hunt streams. I appreciate that you like most of the Animal Crossing streams as well, but we'd love to have you in the other streams. But I mean, those streams get less viewership because obviously more people are into the Animal Crossing, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm still gonna do them. So yeah, but if you guys ever want to join in on those streams, you obviously know you're more than welcome. I'd love to have you guys. But if you come here for more specific content, that's understandable. Totally understandable. And some games are easier to keep up. Excuse me. Some games are easier to keep up with the chat than others. And Animal Crossing is a little bit easier to keep up with you guys in the chat, but it's important to note that I'm with each stream I get better at it. At least I try to get better at it. You really like the Genshin Impact? I enjoy playing the game. I really do. We'll probably see some more of it in the future, I think. Yeah, I mean, when you're trying to make a successful YouTube channel, sometimes you find yourself looking at the numbers, paying attention to those numbers a little too much, and that definitely, it does influence what you play on the channel. If you scroll back a few months on my channel, you will see the changes that have happened to the channel. And I don't regret the changes at all. I enjoy playing these games with you guys, having you guys in the chat. You excited to play your new game? I'm excited to watch, to be honest. To be very honest. I don't know how long tonight's stream will be. Thinking of at least 2 hours. It might go longer than that. We'll have to find out. Wart Jr.? Never seen that one before. Ooh, another bottle. Nice. You gotta head out. Thank you for sticking around, Peachy. Hopefully we see you in the next stream. Why am I checking the other side? What am I doing? Thank you for sticking around, Peachy. Appreciate that. You have a great night. Yeah, like I said, hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Honestly, I hope I'll be able to make it to Sophie's stream since, like, I have to do my job as a mod. It's totally understandable. That is totally understandable. When is, you suggested a game above? Let me scroll back up so I can see it. Just give me a second. June. It's a lot easier to read text when it's not in bold, by the way, like caps. Play the new Paper Mario? I'd probably play the old Paper Mario before that happens, to be honest with you. But I'll keep it in the suggestions. Yeah, June, the caps makes it legit makes it harder to read. When I don't know what it is, why it is, it makes it a little more difficult to read. That's all. So if you just write normally, I'll have an easier time reading your text. If any of you guys are in Sophie's stream, tell her that although I couldn't make it, I still say hi unless some miracle I actually make it. Well, I mean, hopefully you can make it. Is she on YouTube tonight? Or is she on... Have the same storyline. You don't have to play the old one. I probably will playing the old one on the channel at some point. Yeah. Retro games don't do as well as you expect them to do. When you go ahead and set it all up, and then not a lot of people end up showing up. So yeah, I'll definitely take some consideration to it. It's just with it being a Nintendo title, they're not cheap. Like, they're usually pretty expensive. So yeah, YouTube at 10:30. as of right now. What am I doing? I'm going to the wrong. I use tickets. I've been thinking, to be honest, slow mode rather think as well. How you doing, Doshi? Hunting for Kid Cat. How have you been, Doshi? I was gonna do something, but thought you knew what you were doing. No, I almost never know what I'm doing. I assume you meant say something. Yeah, no, I almost never know what I'm doing for one. We're just flying by the seat of our pants, you know? Just winging it. I mean, you kind of get better at correcting people, because you see it and you know they made a spelling mistake, and then your brain will automatically like replace it most of the time. Most of the time, not all of the time. I would love if you play the original Animal Crossing. I mean, if you have a GameCube. I have a Wii. I have the original Wii, which is backwards compatible. That's how I play my GameCube games. I do have a small GameCube collection. The issue with the original Animal Crossing is it's a lot different. It's a lot different than what this Animal Crossing is. It's a lot less interactive. It's more pick it up and play it for an hour a day. It's not like it doesn't have. Again? We already had you. Why? This is Maple, right? Yeah, I don't have the patience to do the money rocks. Don't have the patience. We're gonna skip the money rocks. Yeah, yours was good. Yeah, a lot of the older games they don't go down in price, they go up in price. You got friends and animals. It's like my dream game. If you could play it, oh my god, I would love it. Any suggestions you guys make, I'll definitely take them into account, but I can't always agree, or not agree, but guarantee that it's gonna happen, because I mean, Animal Crossing isn't really the easiest game to get your hands on at a cheap price. Driftwood got lucky. He got lucky with a friend who was just like, hey, I have Animal Crossing. Hey, I have a GameCube. Take it, you know? His buddy gave him over $200 worth of game and console. Maple is nice. Maple is very cute looking. I definitely can see why people like Maple. But it's not Kid Cat. It's not Kid Cat. Allison, how are you? Allison Hollingsworth. Hope you're having a great evening. You have some rare GC games. Yeah, what was the other one? Didn't he give you Melee? Smash Melee? And then there was another one. You have her frame photo. You know what? I commend people that go through the effort of getting the frame photos, because you have to like be nice to them, right? For a long period of time. Sending more Kid Cat vibes. Thank you, Jess. I saw Wild Doshi. Doshi's always wild. Have you ever watched his streams? They get weird. It gets weird sometimes, but like good weird. It's good weird. So you walk in, you got snooty villagers. Sometimes they will be the mean kind and the nice kind. And there was a lot more that isn't there. If the villagers hate you, they would be mean or not. Super Smash Melee, Pikmin, AC, Star Wars. Star Wars is worth money. Clone Wars is, it's alright. It's worth money. Gauntlet Dark Legacy, that sounds like a reboot of Gauntlet. And Gauntlet's a game that requires patience. You collect the villagers' photos. It's a chore. I commend those who go through those efforts to get them. Considering there's, I would assume 400 of them. Because there's 400 villagers, right? It gets weird sometimes. It's true. I'm just being honest. Yeah, I somehow got Raymond and Punchy's photo. You can just give them wrap fossils for a while. I hope they will give you a photo. Why? What's your least favorite types of villagers, guys? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Because I'm not a fan of the hippos. The rhinoceroses are okay, but they're like, they're only just above the hippos for me. I'm just saying the new Animal Crossing had better text from the villagers. You mean the old? You mean the old one had better text? Because the older ones have deeper dialogue. Anteaters? Thank you for reminding me of the anteaters. The anteaters are terrible. You hate Zucker? I know that's an unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people like Zucker. But I'm sure there's lots of people. Carries the team of rhinos. Yeah, I certainly don't put the rhinos at the bottom. Now that if somebody mentioned the anteaters, it's probably like hippos, anteaters, then rhinos. And then probably chickens. Maybe cows, somewhere in there. But the cats are definitely at the top. The dogs. I like the frogs. The frogs are pretty cool. You've never spoken to a mouse on any hunt? I was like, you just turn around and leave? Yeah, when is your next stream, Doshi? I personally don't like the frogs, really. Only Lily and Puddles. Yeah, Puddles. I like Puddles. Puddles is cool. Camel Frog is cool. Drift is pretty alright. Henry is a great frog. Can't you just spawn him in or something? How are you doing, Mr. Sus, by the way? I don't know if you just showed up. Or if you've been lurking. I don't think Doshi reading my messages. He drank the Isabel Kool-Aid. How are you doing, Pange? What's up, Pange? How are you? You don't know, you're just here to support. I appreciate that. That's kind of you, Doshi. That's a very nice thing to say. Henry is always saying I love him. Dom is always like when I had Dom was always flying around like an airplane. and it was kind of funny. I found it entertaining. I love their chat in the old ones. They either bullied you or they would be your friend. That's how people got most of their dreamies. Didn't care about nobody and moved away. Dom is faster than light itself. It just looks like a multicolored cloud flying around. You know? We doing alright with the DIYs today. Like, ooh, Donkey Kong. Like, I'm out. This party ain't lit at all. Dom Naruto running. Me running to the kitchen for food. All the lazies run a lot, which is ironic. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, Tammy. That does not make sense at all. Louis, more like Noe? Hey Jeffrey, here's a tip. If you drink enough Isabel Kool-Aid, you might be drunk enough for Kit Kat to appear in front of you. That's a good pointer. Took me over 300 Nook Mile tickets to find Kit Kat. Now you're hurting my feelings, Doshi. You're hurting. I mean, I have them. Do I want to spend them all on one villager? Probably not. That's why I want you to play. See if you find any dreamy, not because of their looks, but because of you like them when their chat ain't absolute trash. I mean, the dialogue in this game can be quite shallow. You know what I mean? Gotta get ready for the next stream. No problem, Driftwood. Looking forward to it. Yes, he said 300 Panch. That's crazy, isn't it? By the way, tell Doshi to read my chats. Doshi, Allison Hollingsworth said, read my chats. That's all I can do for you, Allison. Y'all be have. Alright? Yes, y'all better be have. Use 109 to find him. How you doing, Hazokas? Hisoki? Hisoke's butt cheeks. I like your name. It's interesting. We will be have. I think Doshi's ignoring me because I sent him Zucker poster in the mail as a joke. I'm pretty sure he was talking about that in a stream. I'm almost positive. You want Kit Kat as well? Never found him yet after so many hunts. Y'all be discouraging me. Let's just talk about how fluffy the bee emoji is. We could. Don't pet bees. Don't pet bees. That's a bad idea. I hope so, Jess. I hope so. Kit Kat is Lolly's brother, and that's the main reason I wanted him. For me, I'm making a race island. I'm actually building a racetrack on my island. And I know they're superheroes, but they could easily pass off as race car drivers in my mind. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're going to do. You're back, Lily. It's great to have you back. I know I shouldn't pet it, but oh my god, it's so fluffy. Fluffy things do be nice to pet, but sometimes fluffy things have stingers. Not doing the best. Oh yeah, by the way, one of these was from, yeah, the cornucopia is from Jess. Jess is in the chat. Thank you again, Jess. I appreciate that. And that's just from, I don't know, whatever. Dodo Airlines. Giving me random stuff. Looks like a... What's your name? Bud? This is hurting my feelings. Almost 2 hours in. Still no Kid Kat. Can I be an awesome channel? I mean, that's up to you. It all depends on the work that you put in to your channel. If you see something that your viewers like, you got to try and keep doing that. I guess, you know. Why? Why would I do that? But yeah, no, that's up to you. And it's good to keep in mind that I think that everybody has their audience on YouTube. It's a matter of finding it. And it may be harder for some people than others to find their stride on YouTube or whatever other platform you might be using. But if you enjoy doing it, it's important to stick with it. Keep doing it. Keep plugging away. No matter the views or the numbers or the amount of people watching, it's something that a lot of YouTubers themselves get bothered over. How are you, Pearls? Great to see you back again. That was you in the corner. Are you playing Splatoon? Were you playing Splatoon with Dave? Why do I want Kid Kat? Let me show you. So, my island is named Tsukuba because Tsukuba is a region in Japan, and this particular region of Japan is home to a racetrack called Tsukuba Circuit. And if you look at my map down in the corner, actually I'll just pull up the bigger map so you can see. I'm almost done my racetrack. I have a little bit more work to do. I actually have is this the one? Yeah, there we go. I actually have an outline of the track, and you can see the little bit of the inner portion of the track that I need to finish, and then we're done. And then I'll start building around the track, doing more decorating. That's why there hasn't been a lot of decorating on my island, because I have a very set goal as to what I'd like to do with the island. But yeah, that should give you a pretty good idea of what I'm doing. As you can see, we have some race cars laid out. I've been making tire stacks to put in the corners, and then also have to make lots of tire toys to line the track. And then once it's all done, I want to kind of turn the track into like an obstacle course, and then I can have people visit my island, and we can do a little obstacle course race, I guess, and then the winner, get a prize maybe or something like that. Read the last message. I'm not sitting in the dark, and I keep looking out my window because I think a grump is gonna come after me. It's 5 nights at Grumps. The way in which my only Animal Crossing video is my second most viewed video. I'd make more if I had a capture card. Prior to me having a capture card, I did a lot of my stuff directly off the PS4, and that's partly why you see a major shift in content on my channel. If you look back a few months on my channel would have mostly consisted of racing content. Hence the reasons for me having a race island. Like, that's why my island is racing themed. But yeah. How you doing, Skylar Moonstone? Great to see you back again. Currently hunting for Kit Kat. Hour and 40 minutes in, and we've yet to have any luck. But we might. You never know. Thank you, Flora Buddy. Flora Bunny has gone ahead and got the bot to display my list that I'm hunting for. Kit Kat's at the top. Don't judge me. Why? Why? Oh. It's twice tonight. I know Marina's popular for some. But Marina again, right? I didn't take you the first time. Thank you. Currently I'm wearing the Afro Samurai outfit. Octavian looks like a sausage. She's like, how about now? No, actually, no. Some of the people on my featured channels are not moderators. Some of the people on there aren't. So, and I have plans to add another moderator soon. I already know who I want it to be, but I have to discuss it with them to see if it's okay with them before we pull any triggers, because I want them to be comfortable with taking on the position. Because some people, some people just come here to have fun. They don't want to be having the extra responsibility of moderating. And a lot of my moderators are streamers, so like they can't always be here because they're streaming themselves. I had Marina and I loved her. I let her go because I finally found Mint, and I wanted for so long. I was building a man cave for my boyfriend and on his Switch, and she spawns on his island as the 20th villager. Nice. You count? You count all your villagers? That's something. I have a bit of chat to catch up with. You guys are chatty. I love it. I've got to go. My dog is shaking really bad. Have a great day. I hope your dog's okay. I hope your dog's okay, Skylar. Let me wait a minute. The Grumps got him. Funny, Allison. Doshi got taken by the Grumps. I hated her for that, and it took 8 hours for a campsite villager. Yeah, campsite, like, kicking villagers can take a while. 10th villager, not 20th villager. Oh, I got you. I understand. I doubt it's me, but once I get more experience modding for Sophie, I'd be glad to mod for you if you want. What is that? You get mustard in your hair or something? What's the matter? You got mustard in your hair? I appreciate the offer, Flora Bunny, by the way. And I'll definitely keep that in consideration. Oh my god, mustard. Paula. Is that what her name is? I don't need to know her name, to be honest with you. Carol Baskin. There's probably somebody that's done a Tiger King theme on their island. I wouldn't doubt it. How's the hunt going? It's haven't found Kit Kat yet, but it's going. It's going. Thanks for popping back in here. I appreciate you raiding earlier. That was super nice of you. We unfortunately had some internet issues along the way. I mean, you know how the internet issues go. People often will leave once there's technical issues. And some will come back, which a lot of them did, which is awesome. But yes, thank you for sending the good luck vibes. I hit 100 subs. Good enough to be featured because I only got 30 now. So I feel I shouldn't get a feature, but I am being annoying. I hope I'm not. It's okay, June. Yeah, it's not. There's not really any certain requirements that need to be met. It's just a lot of those people that are on that featured list are people that I've developed a bit of a friendship with online, or they've been really helpful to me, or we've made contributions to each other's channel in some way, or like I said, maybe just there's a little bit more of a friendship there. For the longest time, it was just Driftwood up there, and it was the same on his channel. I heard a rumor that Doshi got taken by the Grumps. I hope I get Kit Kat soon too. Oh no, the Grumps got him too. You guys are funny. What are the Grumps? Do you guys want to elaborate on that a little bit more, or am I... You. A grump is a goblin creature that snatches you away. Nice. Okay, that's fine then. Also, I want to do a Roblox with animation. But I'm thinking, wait, only one of my subs as of so far. No. Roblox. I know what Roblox is, but I don't know what this little myth you're talking about is. I'm back, my dog is fine. He heard a load noise, and it scared him. A load noise? What is that? Like... He escaped, but most don't escape. I'm so happy you're relieved. He's okay. Loud noise, maybe? I mean, when you say loading noise, I think of the PS1 and the disc spinning or something. But that's because I'm old. And to be honest with you, load times are worse these days than they were back then. These games are so big now. Yeah. Do you think Doshi got taken by the Grumps? It's entirely possible that Doshi's just maybe wandered off to another stream, or he's lurking. I don't know. When I watch Doshi or Hero plays, I often will just sit there and chill, relax, kind of lurk in the background, watch the stream, and enjoy the stream. But usually when I pop into the chat and I say hi, usually there's a whole bunch of people saying hi back. And it's great to have that, you know? Like, so there's so many chats that I'll pop into and nobody will say anything to me, you know? But I can pop into, you know, my buddy Driftwood's chat. People are gonna say hi back. Heroes streams, all people always, you know, are super kind. Doshi streams, always getting, like, you know, within the AC community, almost every stream I'll pop into, people are gonna say hi to me, and it's pretty awesome, you know, because there's so many streams out there that I could walk into, and they just, you know, don't even acknowledge you there. I like the look. I like the... We'd have much better luck with the DIYs tonight, too. There is a bunch of spooky dudes on Roblox who act mysterious so that Myth community goes to look through their games to figure out more about the myths. Ah, I see. Sounds like a creepy pasta or a spooky spaghetti, you know? It's always great to have all you guys around. I appreciate that here. Thank you, Lemon Drop. That's kind of you to say. This is the nicest community I've ever been a part of. You know what I mean? So, I'd like to be a part of this community as long as I can. In Chase Crossing streams, it's literally just an ocean of people chatting in there. I've never actually... I know who Chase Crossing is, but I've never been to one of his streams, to be honest with you. I think the biggest Animal Crossing streamer that I've watched was Solo Chad, and I've literally... I only knew about him because he rated me. And then I went over to check his channel, and I was just like, oh my god, you have over 100,000 subscribers. Like, what is going on, you know? Back when I got rated by him, that was super awesome. And a lot of the people that came with that raid are still sticking around today. And it's great to have you guys stick around. I mean, it's not easy to catch people's attention on YouTube sometimes. Super good that we all support each other. It is important to look after each other. Absolutely. So close. Maybe next time, Allison. Used to adore Chase and Tag Back. Never heard of Tag Back, to be honest with you. Angie and Gabrielle, how are you? Is it Gabriel or Gabriel? Gabrielle? Gabriel? One myth, a dude who used to rule an empire. It was at war. In a war, criminal Salazar attacked a lone traveler kingdom aka wars, crimes. That sounds interesting. It sounds very deep. That's what. Oh, solo Chad raised you? I wouldn't say he raised me. He certain. Oh, raided, yeah. Raised me. I was like, what do you mean raised me? I'm probably older than solo Chad, to be honest with you. Okay, it's just Gabby. It looks like Gabrielle with how you have it laid out there. It's great to have you here. It's a timestamp of when I battled him. Please look at the battle and tell me when you get back. I swear, June, you're writing a book, June. You're writing a book tonight, aren't you? That looks like a duck. As a prisoner, he went to kill Salazar. We killed the other, killed a fox, and brought back to life. Part 3. I'm assuming there's a part 4. I'm gonna assume there's a part 4. Glad to be here. I enjoy villager hunts. I try to stay calm. Try to stay relaxed. I don't really want to. I mean, that's just who I am. I don't really get super excited with things. Like some people are very introverted and have very vibrant personalities, I guess you could say. I'm very outgoing personalities. Me, I'm, you know, just me, I guess. I don't know. I don't think anybody knows how to describe themselves, right? He also killed a girl from another myth, Zalkus of Sorrow, and brought part 4 lol, yes. You're funny, Jim. I wonder why a hero plays will be back. Check that quick. Piper is peppy. That makes sense. Piper is peppy. Wonder if he ever picked a pack of pickled peppers. Piper is peppy and he picked a pack of pickled peppers. But you can't say that 10 times fast. Ooh. Just quacked my neck. Felt wonderful. It sounded good and bad. It probably was bad, but it felt good. It certainly felt good, Jess. So, Salazar is pretty much invincible, but alone wants to kill him so badly. Anyways, Salazar, after years of being a slave, attempted to smash alone with a pillar And this only made Alone Dumber? Da Vinci? Kit Kat really just needs to appear. I agree. I agree. So that's all you know? That's probably the shortest sentence you've written all night, June. Who dat? Who dat? Oh. I saw those ears and I got excited. Felicity? I'm not a fan of the hair. Not a fan of the hair, to be honest. Your last Pokemon was Gardevoir, wasn't it? Come on, Kit Kat. Big money, big money. By the way, guys, if any of you have yet to join the Discord server, you can join the Discord server by hitting !Discord, and then a link will show up. And if you wish to join the Discord and you want to continue the conversation after the streams, you're more than welcome to. Rosie B, how are you? Yes, I am hunting for Kit Kat. Absolutely. Do you think I can beat Dragon at some point? I assume you're asking Hero that question, right, Allison? Oh, it's all good, Jess. 2 links is better than 1. You thought her hair was the helmet? Yeah, no, I was right there with you. I was definitely right there with you. I just saw those ears and I was just like, Kit Kat? Anything is possible. I'm sure you will. Practice makes perfect. Absolutely. Yeah, no, if you can't quite get it the first time, just keep going until you can. Why is your YouTube acting up so bad? I don't know. YB, how are you? You look like a newcomer. Great to have you. Time to take off, eh? Alright, while we're flying in, I'm going to run to the kitchen and grab a beverage. For leverage. You're restarting your phone? Alright, we'll still be here. June, we'll see you when you get back. Fluffy bees. Alright, take off, eh? Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Stick around. Sorry about that. You're eating a cookie. Question is, did you earn that cookie, Doshi? Much love to you all. See you, Doshi. See you. See you stole my cookie again. Doesn't sound like you earned that cookie, Doshi. It sounds like you stole it. all the streams I've seen you modding in or just being in a general, I'm surprised I didn't know you had a channel. Oh, okay. Alright. That's interesting to know. Yeah, no, I moderate for a few people, that's for sure. Who dat? He has different colored eyes? What's up? What's up? Oh, okay, they're the same color. Walker? Walker's cool looking. See you later, Hero. Thank you for rating us earlier. Thank you for showing the support. I appreciate that. Appreciate that lots. Yeah, we thought there was a brief moment. There was a brief moment we thought it was Kit Kat. But yeah, no. When it comes closer to the end of the stream, guys, and if we have enough people, if you guys want to maybe do a raid, we might do that. Right now, I don't think we have enough people in the stream to do a raid. But if by the time it comes to the end of the stream and we have enough people that we can do a raid, I would like to do that. If you guys want to take part. But I think we're gonna go for a little while longer. Despite our lack of success, I'm still having fun. Still enjoying the conversation with you guys. Is it stressful monitoring for such a large amount of people? I wouldn't call it stressful, because they all know and understand that I can't be there all the time. Like I can't, and that's why we all have multiple moderators. We're not just gonna pin it on one person, because that would be ridiculous. But yeah, I try not to treat that title lightly. If somebody trusts me to the point where they're gonna give me that moderator status, I do my best to fulfill what is intended, you know, by like, you know, keeping on the chat, helping people in the chat with questions or stuff like that. Yeah, I'd love to bring some friends over to somebody else's stream. So I think, Flora, you said that was my first thought. Sophie was my first thought because you were saying she starts at about 10:30, and I'm not really in any rush to end anytime soon. Like, just, I mean, obviously the tone might change if we find Kid Cat, but for now, we continue hunting. See the way she looked at me? Oh, you fixed your phone? So, anywho, I gotta work on a new animation. So, do you think I should do an animation on 4-part story I told you? Are you gonna put it all into one video, or are you gonna split it up into a 4-part story? Did the grams take you? I'm mildly entertained. I felt so special and I became mod and someone literally made an entire account just for me to time out. You gotta head out? No problem, Flora. Thank you for sticking around so long. Appreciate that. Yes, you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Imagine it's late for you, or you gotta go run and moderate for Sophie, which I totally understand. It's always good to have at least one moderator on site. It makes the job a bit easier. Y'all talk too much. It's dodos. Can't wait till Kyle leaves. Yeah, you were talking about that earlier. I can tell you're not a fan of Kyle. Screw you, Kyle. I'm going home. Hit the wrong thing. Gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention when you're doing these things. Yes, I want to use nicknames. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys talk way too much. That's funny, Jess. Can't wait till Diana leaves. Actually, that's a good topic of discussion. Who on your island right now are you looking to get rid of? Because most of us have at least one villager that we don't want. I would imagine. That's my guess. Okay. You got Doshi scared now. You meant Zucker instead of sucked? June, YouTube held your message because of the word stupid. I don't think YouTube likes that. Again? Why? Why? Why am I getting the same villagers twice? Like, oh my god. I wanted Goose to leave, and finally he did, but I saw him twice. I'll show that. Just try not to say mean words, because YouTube might be like, you're being mean, and they won't show your message. This is sent you Zucker poster. My phone is dying. Okay, cool. I imagine you gotta take off there, Doshi. My last name is similar to reindeer, so I'm basically Eric. That's interesting. Yeah, YouTube tries to keep things clean. They try their best. It's automated, right? It's not. It's just a bot that does it. And I don't have any control over it. The only control I do have over it is to delete or show it. But I let it show. I don't know if anybody has this issue, but it's easier for me to read regular text. Like, when it's cap locked, it actually makes me kind of dyslexic. And it kind of mixes all the words up. But, I mean, obviously caps are there for a reason. People want to... people want to express their feelings through text. How you doing, Doki? No luck yet, Yokai fan. No luck yet. Hopefully, we do eventually. Doshi, please stream in 1 hour. Don't you love that when viewers are just like, hey, stream at this exact time? You cool with that? Do they want from me? They'll just, like, some comments like stupid or fat, like they take that as you trying to bully somebody sometimes, so it's because it's automated, they will block it sometimes. Also sometimes caps get held, spamming caps, that'll get held sometimes. And spamming emojis also, that'll also get held sometimes. But like I said, that's something I don't have any control over. That's just YouTube. We have Frida. I think Frida's cool because of the little hot dog and hamburger theme, but oh my god, doctor. Oh, you're getting sick? It's not vibing. Not vibing here. I'm freaking out. You're funny, Joan. I need some candy. I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Better question is, why am I not finding who I need? So I need a candy break. My feelings hurt right now. You know what I'm saying? Big sad. Candy can make it feel better. And by the way, June, I love having you here. I love your enthusiasm. I love the stories you tell. And I love your animations, but can you calm it down with the caps, please? Please and thank you. Just a little bit. I would appreciate it. Been a couple times where one of my mods wanted to time you out and I told them not to. Because I like you. I like having you here. Just calm it down on the caps, please. It's okay. It's okay, June. It's just... It's easier to read. It's easier to read the text when it's not in caps. I don't want you to either. And they... And, like, yeah, no, and I don't want them to time you out. Like I said, I love having you here. And, it's okay. It's okay. I will pass it along. But it's good to keep in mind, they've dealt with worse. All my moderators have dealt with worse. People have been banned from my channel because of that. And you haven't. You haven't even been timed out. That's why I would. Some people we would just time out. We wouldn't even tell them. We wouldn't even give them a warning. You know? I'd rather give you a warning because I like having you here. I don't want you to get offended or anything like that. Who dis? I like the squirrels. Kind of looks like a skunk. But you... No, it's okay. I appreciate you being nice. You're always nice when you're here. If there's a mod here, I'm sorry. I don't think there is at the moment. I don't think there is. And it hasn't been this stream. It was not this stream that they wanted to time you out. Like when the majority of the stream, I haven't had a moderator. And that's fine. It's because Driftwood, I think, is streaming right now. And I think Sophie's about to start off her stream as well. And it's good to it's okay to use caps from time to time. It's okay to do it, like to express your feelings and stuff like that to get a point across. But if it's a lot, that's the only issue. That's the only issue. But I appreciate you understanding. Let her go for Diane. I miss her. Is Blair a boy or a girl? Read your last message. I've been modding some streams and I've timed people out for doing less than what you did. Yeah, I know. I try to make it a place where people can come and say what they want within reason, obviously within reason, because there's just some things that you shouldn't say. For me, it's mainly because it's easier to read when you're not doing caps. Oh no, there wasn't really any assistance needed. I kindly asked June to just type normally, and she did. But thank you, Betsy, for sticking around. I appreciate that. No, you're good. It's okay, and like I said, it's okay to do it from time to time. But if you're filling up the whole chat box with caps, and like I said, it's just a bit easier. It's just easier to read the regular text for me. That's the main reason for me. Some people have that rule because they think it's annoying. I just find it easier to read normal text. But that's all fine. That's fine and done with. We don't need to talk about that anymore. Just continue the hunt. Wow. Still nothing. I like the helmet, but it's not the right type of helmet. Shoot, I got another problem. Spamming. Let me find cute villagers, but that's kind of just me going crazy. And I know. Isabel has a knife. Isabel has a weird voice too. It wasn't the strictest mods. Times you did something, you got punished immediately, and sometimes that's a good system to have. But as of so far, like most people who come on my channel are civilized, and you know, have no issues having conversations with each other in a respectful manner. We haven't had a lot of crazy issues. We have had issues with, you know, individuals, and they usually get themselves banned, and then that's the end of that. They can't really come back unless they decide to come back with a bunch of alt accounts, which obviously is a thing. People do that, but if we know if it's you, I mean, just you get another ban. That's, I mean, this is how it goes. But I think I'm lucky enough to have awesome viewers like you guys that keep it civilized. Isabel Kool-Aid, please, Doshi. You guys are funny. That stupid wolf never wants to move. Screw you, cat. Over time, you became less strict. The only bad thing are grumps. Grumps happen, right? Sometimes they take people away. Doshi, Allison has another question. Are you ready? Are you ready? Now Kyle's wearing a balloon hat. He moved. I joked about getting Sheen or Sherp. Did you get Sherp? Okay, you got Sherp. That's good. That's good. A thing, or big sad. Chimera and her dad. Or I don't know why I always do that. Hello, Chimera. Boo, this I scare you. Is this Julian? No, that's not Julian. You don't have a Ed. You don't look like an Ed. You look more like an Edna. That's Ed. You freaking love shirt. I'm happy for you. Super happy for you. A lot of people love a shirt. One of my viewers, their name is I Love Sherb. Some of you may know them. I'm sure a lot of you guys run into each other in other people's chats, like Doshis and Heroes and Driftwoods. Maybe some Ola, Peachy, Sophie. Yeah, I'm fortunate enough to be a part of a awesome circle of friends, you know. We all enjoy Animal Crossing. I want Julian too. But I want Julian for, I'm probably going to make like a little trailer park on my island. I'm going to get Ricky, Julian, and Bubbles. For my trailer park. But I see autocorrect. How are you doing, Sarah? How are you? You guys are amazing people. Thank you, Jess. Thank you very much. You guys are amazing. I mean, y'all are positive in the chat, keeping the conversation going. I mean, there was a time, you know, When I stream to nobody, and when you stream to nobody, nobody's talking in the chat. I mean, that's just how it goes, right? Did I do the right? I didn't even do the right thing. Did I do the right thing? I think I went to tickets. Yeah, she draws. She does really awesome drawings. She does animations as well. She does a really good job at it. I was zooming with my extended family, so I just got here. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing great. I could be doing better with the hunt, but we're not. At least now you have people you can talk to. Your favorite villager is Cherry. I'll be honest, I don't even know what Cherry looks like. I have to look that one up. There's so many villagers. Like Wide Awake, and it's not good anyway. I haven't played yet, so I'm gonna check out my stuff. You gonna check out your stuff on again? Why again? I'm getting these villagers multiple times. I'm assuming you were talking. You just got online, so I assume you're talking about. Give me a bottle at least. Don't look at me like that. Take off, eh? Getting all the octopus villagers. All of them. Sherry at my campsite. Nice. He's the only octopus I don't have, and I hate his guts. He do be giving those mad dirty looks, though. I hate his face. Just, that's it. I hate his face, period. The only frames photo I have is Pinky. You also have a great night, Doshi. Thank you for sticking around the stream and showing the wonderful support. I really appreciate that. Don't you dare look at Jeff like that. Thank you, John. Oh, campsite villager. You have a campsite villager? Make sure you tell us who it is. Of course. It's not so much that they're not cute. They're just... I don't vibe with them. I don't feel them. You know? This candy be mad luxurious right now. I'm sorry if you can hear me chewing on candy. Let's take off, eh? If you send me his poster, I'll send it to Doshi. And then well, I wouldn't be able to say it was you. Because the letter will have my name on it, but... By the way, what are the rules? Like stream-wise? Is that what you mean? Like the rules in my stream? Hopefully Streamlabs is awake. Be kind to each other. Don't spam. Keep it family friendly. Do not expose personal info like age, etc. No self-promotion. If you can't be patient, you will be removed from the queue. And the can't be patient part, that's relevant to like a giveaway or something like that, you know? Yeah, I thought I had enough room to fit all of it. And then it turned out that fun was cut off, so fun is just by itself now. Which is okay. By any chance, was the mod who wanted to time me out Peachy? I think I may have gotten on her bad side. For the purpose, I'll say no to that, but I'm not. I don't want to hint at anybody. I don't want to tell you who it is, because then I just don't want you to have a bad opinion towards any one of my moderators. And it's good to note that they came to me first. They came to me and asked me first. And they don't usually do that. Fang. What's up, Fang? I'm good, bro. No. It's important to note. They don't usually message me about a timeout. They usually just time them out. They usually use their own discretion. I hate anecdotes too. They're yucky. Fang is pretty cool looking though. Is Olaf the one with the curly, weird hair? The Michael Jackson looking type hair? Something like that? I could be wrong. Kevin HC, how are you? It's great to see you back here, man. Annabelle? I don't know. I don't know if I know what Annabelle looks like. Is there any mods here? No, I don't believe there's any mods here at the moment. I will say the individual that I plan on talking to about becoming a moderator, I do believe is still here. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet on it because I want to talk to them first. Make sure that they're okay with it. My starters were Tammy, Coach. I haven't spoken to Coach for maybe 5 months, and he won't leave. Lol. I just time skip. I time skip until they do. I love a good Animal Crossing hunt. Oh, glad to have you here. I love me a good hunt too, you know. We have yet to find who we're looking for, obviously, because we're still hunting. Even if there were mods, I'm pretty sure Grumps would get me first. There's also Camper Todd. Somebody wants a timeout? Oh yeah, no, sorry, there is. I apologize, Betsy. There is a mod here. Betsy's here. No, they were just asking if there was a mod here. And I forgot that you were here. I apologize. Thank you for sticking around, Betsy. I appreciate that. What the duck? Yes. Y'all know his name? I don't feel like finding out his name by talking to him. But if you guys know his name, let me know. You're listening not much. That's really all a moderator needs to do. I mean, a moderator doesn't really need to watch. They really just need to listen. And you can tell. You can usually tell by the tone of the streamer's voice. I mean, I do it with Driftwood. I have multiple streams up, and I can tell by his voice if he needs assistance. Usually, you usually hear it in their voice before it becomes a big issue. Well, there's the issue of age, June, because I don't know your age, but I know that you're. You said you weren't old enough for Discord, if I recall correctly. So, that is kind of one of the conditions. Because I'd like to have a way to communicate with my moderators. Like all my moderators, often, like most of them are friends that I talk with. Like off stream and stuff like that, so all is well. I'm watching now. I'm friendly. Wink. Adios. See you later, Lily. Okay, I'm back. I get 20 minutes. That's awesome. Betsy is super awesome. Betsy's actually not on paper, but technically is Driftwood's mother-in-law, I guess you could say. But yes, Betsy is awesome. Being old enough next year. If your mom lets you. Well, I mean, so far I haven't had to get rid of any of my moderators. There's a couple that were removed because of the lack of activity, but that's not a big deal, to be honest. You're old enough for Discord, but my dad won't let me get it. Some kids in my grade send some now. I believe it. I do believe it. Yeah, no, there's... When it comes to my... Why? When it comes to my server, it's all safe for work stuff, you know? No inappropriate stuff in my server is allowed. And if it does happen, it gets deleted, and then that person is... if it's... you know, a low-level offense, they'll be warned. If it's something extremely inappropriate, they'll just get a kick and a ban. You know? This is a real picture of Betsy. I don't think so. I don't think so. You were like my 450th sub. Yeah, you came along with the solo Chad raid. Yeah, that's I saw that comment. That wasn't really the nicest comment. to be made. Oh, you two get, yes, I recall. Yeah, there's quite a few of you that still come back, and I really appreciate that, guys. Glad that you guys enjoy the streams enough to continue to come back. Well, it would be a better photo than the previous one you put up. I think a lot of people would take offense to that. But I'm glad Betsy could speak up and let you know how she felt about it. Oh, can I get some really cotton candy crocodile or something? Allie? Yeah. Yeah, everybody's welcome as long as you behave appropriately. That is well said. Well said. Yeah, and it's good to keep in mind, like, sometimes you might be joking, right? But sometimes people won't take some jokes as a joke, and they'll take it to heart. And especially if it's like, I don't know, it all depends on your wording, right? Like, if somebody called me a cow, I'd probably be offended. Among other things that would, you know, offend me as well, but no. What? No. No. What? I don't even care if you have anything nice to say or not. Sorry, I don't know, you guys might not be able to see it, but there's somebody in the chat that if you go on the live chat you might be able to see their name, but I would prefer you guys didn't. Sorry, I just have to report this person. So yeah, perfect example of what we were just talking about. There's certain behavior that's not accepted around here. And hopefully not all of you saw that. Because it's not what they said, it's their name, to be honest with you. It's not appropriate for my channel. A little ironic, yeah. You're okay, but on probation. Betsy is friendly. You just gotta be nice to her, and she'll be nice to you. I mean, it's simple. I feel like that's how most people operate. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that person that came in the chat, Betsy. But if you click at the top of the chat, you have the option to be on live chat or top chat. Because I don't think they would have shown up in top chat just because of their name. Probation is like, yeah, it's kind of like under special conditions, I guess. Yeah, like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, swearing is a part of life for most people, but that's not appropriate. It's not appropriate for anywhere. Even for the people that say they're allowed to say that word because of who they are and where they come from, I don't think that's appropriate. I don't think that's appropriate at all. You almost got yeeted by a tarantula? Did you go onto a tarantula island or just on your island? With a phone on the stream. It shows your account, Betsy. With a grump all along. She's probably not gonna like that comment. Allison. If it was Dom or Pietro, then I would have been like, I could settle. But then I'm like, no. Yeah, if you could tone it down. I know you're trying to be funny, but some people might not take it that way. I mean, I didn't think it was funny. I didn't personally think it was funny, to be honest with you. It kind of seems like you're trying to pick a fight, you know? And that's not cool. That's not cool. I had a changing room in a balloon. It's cute. But I want a mushroom lamp. You got a changing room from a balloon. That makes sense, right? Video game logic. Would I be a bad mod? Like anywhere? I really want to be a mod, but like your mod wanted to time out. Should I even try to be a mod? I kind of regret telling you, to be honest with you, June, because I didn't want you to take it to heart, and it appears that you have. You know, like I said, my moderators don't usually message me and ask if they can time somebody out. It usually just happens, you know? And they did. They did ask me. And I told them no, because they know that I enjoy having you in the streams. I enjoy having conversations with you. You making everybody regret things? No, it's all good. I feel like I might have hurt your feelings when I said that, and I don't. That wasn't the goal. That wasn't the goal at all. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Time to take off. I think you would make a great mod, June, to be honest with you. I think you just need to give it some time. That's all. You know. I'm never gonna find my villager. Never gonna find my villager. Does anybody know his name? Its name? Her name? The name? There's time. Wait till you're ready. Exactly. Daisy. So it's a girl, right? Daisy. There's magic and chance encounters. Nope, Kid Cat. Wait. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I'm freaking out, man. Yeah, we're trying to stick with the integrity. That's your third favorite? In a red jumpsuit? She's so cute. She is cute. Definitely a cute villager. Daisy's so sweet. You like Daisy too, Doki? No. Yeah, well. What's up, Earth Turd? How are you? We still looking for Kid Cat? Yes, we are. Just about 3 hours in. 3 hours right now. I don't know how many more tickets I got left in me. Because it's funny. I think that was the intention. I remember the first time we saw Earth Turd in one of Driftwood streams, like months ago. And yeah, we love seeing the name pop up in our chats. Because it's just a fun name to say. How are you doing, Fried Gaming? How's everything down under? Persevere. Exactly. Kevin spitting the facts. Get me out of here as fast as you can. Hooray! Hooray! What's up, Peachy? How are you? Did you just finish your stream, Peachy? I know you were streaming tonight, weren't you? We know it's just a joke, Allison. Are you just maybe pushing it a little too far? Is what's going on there? So just, I don't know. Just be nice. Everybody be nice. Let's all get along. Let's all have a good time. Let's have an awesome hunt. No, I finished a while ago. You've been filming. Okay. I see. You were streaming Animal Crossing? I wasn't able to catch any of your stream. I had family dinner. We just found Daisy, and she is my third favorite. And I didn't spam in caps. Yay, you exactly. We see we're getting better. You're doing better. Appreciate it. I think I ran into Hamlet several times. Tangy once, and Jacques, I believe, once as well. And Boomer. Okay. What is Grumps? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Pretty sure it's similar to what a boogie monster would be. That hair ain't doing anything good for you. I'm out. Yes, thank you, moderators. I appreciate you guys being here and active. You love her? Bree? I don't. No, don't go. I can't. I need to move on to the next one. I need to move on to the next one. I'm not scared. Okay, just be careful. It's kind of comical watching the exchange back and forth. What are grumps? I did it again. We want to use tickets. Haven't seen a grump in a while. I don't think I will see one anytime soon. What are grumps? I did it again. Did I do it again? Did I screw it up? Never mind. I didn't screw it up. Bam. Grumps are goblin creatures that snatch you away. What? feel like I'm missing something. I think you are, Kevin. I don't even have all the pieces, Kevin. I try. I try to understand, but... Yep, I'm definitely missing something right now. I feel you, man. I feel you. Sometimes I don't know what's going on in my own chat. Sometimes that be happening. Just checking up. Have you found any I found lots of villagers. Not the one I want, though. So many buildings to move. Yeah, oh yeah, you're remodeling. Back to discussing villagers, please. Oh. Oh, the conversation right now is just... In America, we don't have those. End of conversation. Anyway, Kit Kat vibes? Well. Yes, we want Kit Kat. I did it again. Grumps are very fast. Have you ever heard of the house hippo? Little miniature hippos that live in your house. We used to have a commercial about it back in the day. What's really scary? Am I funny though? I mean, the exchange back and forth is funny. So yeah, I guess bits and pieces of it, yeah, it could be considered funny. Zipper bunny? I'm visualizing like a zipper face bunny. To be determined. By the way, you got hip hip. The other day, your campsite. What'd you do with them? We already had you. We already had this guy. Like, why? Just keep giving me the same villagers. It's so dumb. All right. Still gonna do a few more tickets, but maybe another stack of tickets. It's discount Julian. Exactly. Exactly. It's not Julian. I'll take Julian. Julian's on the list. Not Ed, though. Almost nothing is known about... Oh, okay. You're still talking about Grumps. You invited Marshall to replace him at the campsite? Nice. Nice. Kevin might be onto something. Bye, Allison. Have a good day or night. Bye. Allison. Have a good night. Hopefully you don't get caught by the grump. That was fun. Betsy, Allison says goodbye, by the way. Anyway, back to the... How about whoever in the 5 tickets you must take? Last time we said that, we ended up getting Marshall. But I think I'm going to do like 10 more tickets. But... is in 5 tickets you must take. I did it. I screwed up on this again. Jeez. I think I'm going to do 10 more tickets. I think is what I'll do. But we'll see. It all depends on how long 10 tickets takes. I'm thinking about an hour, another 15 minutes or so. I know it's probably going to take longer than 15 minutes to do 10 tickets. Especially if I keep screwing this part up. I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. Oh yeah, that was Kiki. That's it. Well, back to AC. Yes. What's up, Potato? How are you? Still trying to find Kid Cat. Not having any luck. That looks like a gorilla. And not a cat. Finally a bottle. I'm doing alright. What's his name? I hope so. I hope so. Probably not in this stream. I doubt in this stream. And for those still watching along, I always forget. If you want to see the hunt list, there you go. If you want to join the Discord, there you go. And if you want to send me a friend request, there you go. Anybody else on the list would be nice too. I mean, we did run into Coach, but I mean, Coach should be at the back of the list, to be honest with you. Might even get taken off the list. I don't really like the way, I don't know. Just not feeling him. Why? I mean, at least it's something different, I guess, but... So there's nothing on the spawn rate. I don't know what you mean by that. So that means it's completely random. I would assume it's completely random, but I'm almost certain that there's people that know a better answer to your question than I do. Because I'm sure there's a science to it. You know, certain types of day maybe. I don't know. Not a clue. Kara, does anyone want to come to my island? I'm bored. Kara's inviting people to her island if anybody wants to go check that out. Like say finding a shiny Pokemon. Yeah, no, as far as I know there's no like variants. There's no variations. What's Dodo code? Midagos Garza, how are you? I don't know if you've been here though. I know it's not your first time here in the channel, but if you just got here, welcome to the stream. June is 100% Eraser, right? I don't know. To be honest with you. I gave her that shirt that you suggested. I'm pretty sure she's wearing it now. I don't recall though. Pretty sure she is. Just, oh, why? Disgusting. Disgusting. Yes, the shirt means she's a true racer. Who? I don't see. There was a chicken. I might try my luck with the autofill. I don't usually... Benedict? I don't usually... I don't usually do the autofill, so... I might try it. Try my luck on the autofill. But you guys, share your opinion on that. Should I autofill? Should I settle on somebody if we get somebody good in the next few tickets? I don't know. I don't know. And if any of y'all still want to take part in a raid here in a bit, be sure to stick around. Time to take off. Yes? Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the chickens in general. Peachy does raise a good point. If you can fit it in one sentence, it does make it a bit easier to read, yeah. No, oh no, that was somebody else you're talking to, PG. I got you. I don't trust Tom Nook to pick out my villagers, though I admit seeing your reaction on what villagers you get could be funny. Oh shoot, you're right. Why? I don't want anything to do with these crocodile lilies. Yeah, by the way, guys, when it comes to codes in the chat, just be careful. I can't take any responsibility for anybody that may come to your island and cause any havoc. If it's somebody that comes into my chat and you have the ability to point them out, I mean, that's one thing, but at the end of the day, I mean, some people can come to your islands and be pretty rude, so just be careful when you're sharing your code out there. That's all. When some streamers don't allow it at all. I know Peachy doesn't allow trading in her chat or codes in her chat. She just doesn't. That's just the way she does her streams, and that I can respect. I also have a Discord too, so like if anybody wants to check that out, it's a great platform to talk with people and do trades and stuff like that. Yeah, it's distracting to Rio. Yes, there are people that do tend to scam people. Rio himself seems to have been trying to rebuild his reputation, but to that note, I've been in some people's chat, and he'll be really, really rude to that one person, and then you'll see them the same day in somebody else's chat, and they're being super nice and all that stuff. But yeah. Rio was an individual that was causing trouble in people's streams, and it was gaining a reputation for scamming people. I don't want to go into too much detail on the individual, because personally I do believe in second chances. It doesn't appear though he's using his second chances for good, because like I said, I'll see him being nice in one person's stream and then a complete doucher in another stream, and that's not really cool. Not luxurious. Again, like, oh my god. He got shut down quick despite being apparently a regular and the newbie. You talking about the villager that we just found? I don't know. I'm losing patience. I kind of want to just... Yeah, I'm talking about the villager. That's what I thought you meant. Yeah, I know the octopus are quite popular. I'm not a fan. What? Mimito Pro? How are you? How's it going? Not the guy who sounds like a complete jerk, yeah. Find octopi. This hunt now. Yeah? Yeah, I'm seeing that. I've seen them like 4 or 5 times tonight. That's not cool. It's not cool. But yeah, I don't think we're raiding tonight, guys. I don't think we're gonna be doing a raid tonight, because time for takeoff. Let's go. Because most of the time when you raid somebody, you're most likely gonna get. How you doing, Nagal Spike? You're new from Dave's stream, aka Spinning Image. Yes, I'm familiar with you. I've seen you in his Discord, and I've seen you in his streams. I'm glad to have you here with us. If you are new, consider subscribing to the channel. Oh, never mind. It appears you already have. Thank you for subscribing. I'm just gonna call you Spike. I'll call you Spike. It's easier. But yes, welcome to the game room. How are you doing tonight? No DIYs. I'm pretty good. Not having the best luck with hunting tonight, but overall pretty good. And we out. And we out. Oh, dang. We're looking for... Kit Kat is the #1 right now, but we have others on the list. Thank you, by the way, again, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Red Panda Gaming, how are you? Rainy days, art. Oh, wait a minute. We're getting raided. Well, wowzers. Jessica Ortega has rated us. Thank you so much, guys. Red Panda, Muffins Hutchins, Camilla VP, Melly Reyes, Addie, Sabrina. Lily, you're back. Glad to see you come back with the raid. Thank you, Raiders. Thank you. We're still looking for Kit Kat. Hopefully you guys will stick around to the end. If you guys want to raid again. How are you doing, Jessica? Thank you so much for raiding. I appreciate you bringing your friends over. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know who subscribed yet. I'll find out. Addie Crossing, thank you for subscribing. That's very nice of you. Welcome to the game room. Thank you, Raiders. June, don't worry about it. I wouldn't. I personally don't consider damn a swear word. But that's just me. Some might. JBC coming in with the raid. How are you guys all doing tonight? What was Jess doing in her stream? Oh, I screwed up on that part. What was Jess doing in her stream? Was she decorating again? You make a good point, Kevin. You definitely make a good point. But yeah, we try to keep it clean here. We want to keep it as tidy as possible. That way it's more welcoming. She was decorating. Is she still doing her Christmas decorating? It's been looking good. No luck so far. We're over 3.5 hours in. I was about to end actually, and then you guys raided, so I'm not ending, I guess, because y'all give me the fuel to keep going. I don't know if you know this, but Jess is very predictable with the fencing she uses. I mean, I believe that. I mean, I usually find one type of fencing, I'll stick with it. And as of right now, it's the spooky fencing. Has been hey. My favorite part is when Jess goes into a laughing fit. Best parts. Like, it's the best part of her streams. When she has a laughing fit is the best thing ever. Because sometimes she gets stuck in the laugh and she can't get out. She can't pull herself out of the laugh hole. And it's absolutely wonderful to watch happen. Still nothing on the beach. See you later, Abby. What the duck? My fencing is, well, yeah, right now. Yeah, I've been using a lot of tires. You will always say that forever, because it's true. Uh, oh, you guys are funny. Yeah, I'm building a racetrack, JBC. That's what Jen's talking about. For any of the newbies that may be, I don't know, new to the channel, I'll show you what I mean. I'm building a racetrack. My island is called Tsukuba, and Tsukuba is a region in Japan. And in that region, there's a race track by the name of Tsukuba Circuit. What? What's going on? What was that noise? Oh, that's because it's 3 a.m. This 3 a.m. music be fire, though. Straight up fire. When she starts to laugh, she gets stuck in those laughing fits like you wouldn't believe. But it's wonderful to witness. It is hilarious. After this, you're gonna watch Jess's old stream. When she was attacked by a Karen. Is that what you're talking about? I was there for that when she got in trouble from some kid's mom, and it was genuinely hilarious. I mean, once I understood what was going on, we started talking about something or calling Jess out on something, and then it either turns to a whole thing or it turns into a weird conversation and we start laughing. I'm sorry, what? I don't know what you're talking about, Peachy. I prefer the tunes before resident services is a building. Sometimes when I read some things, it's just like, that's words. It's words in a sentence. But it doesn't make sense. You know? Sometimes that happens. Being attacked by a Karen? Oh yeah, she, apparently this kid's mom got mad and like took their kid's phone away and then started talking in the chat, saying that the kid would never be allowed to watch the streams again. And basically telling her, hey, like, what are you doing? Keeping these kids up all night. You know? And it's like, what? You're the parent. What are you even saying right now? Hey, Jeffro, words in a sentence. Yeah, then we found out it was the kid pretending to be the mom. Yeah, that makes more sense. Because the other end of that just doesn't make sense. Nevertheless, it was still entertaining. Does not affect the entertainment. Bruh. Well, I guess we're settling. Because we're not finding Kit Kat tonight. Bruh. No, it isn't. No, it isn't, bruh. Ray. Well, almost 4 hours looking for Kit Kat. Can't find them. I literally just gave away Raymond. You're trying to kick someone out to buy a Raymond? Here I am just finding him, right? But I believe in destiny we met for a reason. Yeah, I mean, You've been on my island before, bro. It's just a different plot. You have Kit Kat's amiibo card. I like hunting. I really enjoy hunting. Like, I know that. I mean, that's a good settle though, because then we can do another Raymond giveaway. We'll give away Marshall first though. I know you don't like Raymond, June, but a lot of people do. And I have a YouTube channel, so I mean, I like being able to help people out that watch the channel. If you know what I mean. But, do you guys want to raid? I'd like to do a raid. And introducing Harvey's stuffed cheeseburger. I need to mute this. Mute. Okay. I would love it if you guys would join me in a raid. First off, I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in, checking the stream out. Thank you, Jess, for raiding. If you're still here, Jess, I really appreciate that. Jessica Ortega, that is. Obviously not Jess Elizabeth. But yeah, we'll raid a good friend of mine. She's playing Sims. Hopefully you guys would enjoy that. Brink, how are you? Do you know who is Richard Beta? No, I don't. I don't, Brink. Doshi is live? I've kind of already decided, to be honest with you. Who I planned on raiding. Sophie's just playing. Is she playing Mario Kart? I could have swore she was. Okay, she's playing Mario Kart. The thumbnail's just completely different. That's fine though. If any of y'all have Mario Kart, I'd love it if you guys could go over there. Maybe join her in some Mario Kart. Am I almost out of Nook Mile tickets? No, by no means am I out of Nook Mile tickets. I don't think I will be for a while. How are you doing, Midnight Crossing? We're just about to end the stream. We just found Raymond. But yeah, if you guys want to head over to Sophie's channel, show Sophie some love, consider a subscription, leave a like for her, maybe jump in the game with her, play some Mario Kart. I think I'm going to jump in some Mario Kart. Yeah, she switched over. What is the hashtag Jeffro Raid, I guess? Just to keep it simple. That way, that's too much hashtag. That's way too much. That's way too much hashtag, June. There you go. So if y'all want to copy and paste that. Oh, we got a late subscriber, Randy Gonzalez. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the game room. We're just coming to an end here. We ended up finding, and holy crap, guys, we're at 54 likes. That is amazing. That is amazing. If you gotta go to sleep, Kevin, I understand. But if you want to, before you go to bed, if you want to pop in the Sophie stream, maybe say hi. If you want. It's up to you. It's your call. But yeah. We're going to go ahead and rate, guys. You have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate having you guys here. I've had a really fun night. We didn't find who we were looking for, but we'll go back at hunting. And good news is we have Raymond for another giveaway. But before we give away Raymond, we'll maybe give away Marshall first. So yeah. You guys have a good night. And I'm out of here. Go show Sophie some love. Please and thank you. I hope so. I hope so, Kevin HC. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.